he is just in their house. He's up and down, up and down.
So it's slip lead.
Yeah.
So I've put it on and it's at the top of the net. Think of dog shows. They have them all at the top. They're trotting around. So it sits at the top of the net, which gives you the most control. So as he came out the gate, he immediately went to lunge. I just did a quick flick, but there's no tension on the lead.
Yeah.
Keeping it nice and loose. We don't want to keep that.
I think he's wanting to. But
should we go in?
Not really a dog people.
No, I think.
Good boy.
To be honest, I think to start off,
I thought they'd just got him. So if they've had him from a puppy, they've not give him any boundaries.
No.
He needs boundaries and rules. Good. Sit. Good boy. So you see, if he starts getting giddy and so where he tries to jump at me, I'm shoving him away. I don't want that. I'll lean on me. He's like, oh no, not that one again. Even she's like, oh my God, what's going on? She just woke up with the looks of her.
I mean, she's the worst
Well,
one.
she's started engaging, hasn't she? Whereas one time she go upstairs out the way, now they look like hunting in packs. He'll start and then she'll go at him. Or she'll go at him and then he'll come over.
I mean, these two are bossy, but...
So even that, he's doing that very nicely, but what he's going to do, if I let him slide over to her, he's then going to go, woo! And she'll be like, oh no. No. So I'm not letting him go on the furniture. I don't know if you guys do or want him to, but for me, I don't want him up here.
And I mean, really, he's not properly house trained either.
Is he not? 9 months old?
No.
Should be.
One time.
Calmed slightly because I'm blocking everything he's trying to do. And then just then he's starting, the whining is this frustration building. So he's trying a different tactic now. I'll try the belly crawl again, And again, you see I'm keeping the lead loose. It's only going, I'm only putting tension on it if he tries to jump up or get on the settee or anything. So they're barking. No, you're not.
He
Just don't.
them.
Yeah.
He does. And of course then they'll bark back.
Yeah, so we don't want that. I'll show you some games and then you can tell your son that as well, and they can be, and it's simple, easy peasy. Good. Because like I say, his mind is absolutely way over threshold. He hasn't got a calm button, he hasn't got a stop button, so we need to slow him right down, go back to basics, because he's just in an excited state constantly. So we'll do some games with them.
I'm doing sniper.
And he does that quite a lot, doesn't he?
Here he comes now, he's going to come over to first.
Yeah, he's going to jump up in a minute. Leo, come. Good, sit. Good, that was because he moved fast. No, I didn't ask you to down, I asked you to sit. 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 Nope. Asking a dog to go from down to sit is very difficult for him. So he's done sit to down, but down to sit is, you could see he's like, I'm not sure. There, come. He's a very bad habit of putting feet on people.
Yeah.
Yep. Good. Nope. Me. Sit.
That's what we're worried about, that this with him hitting dogs. I mean, he's hit them and obviously they've growled.
Yeah, he's going to just take them out.
If he was to hit a, like say, a German Shepherd.
Oh, that'd just
take him out. They'd rip him one, wouldn't they?
Yeah. You know, friendly or not, dogs that don't like other dogs. My German Shepherd won't have a dog in his face. My Jack Russell won't. He doesn't like them because I've never let them mingle with dogs. They work with dogs every day.
Yeah.
But working and walking side by side a dog is not anything like dive bombing.
Yeah.
Usually the dogs that do that are daycare dogs.
Yes.
It's good.
Well, I mean, really, they've thought about sending him to one of these daycare.
No. He's wild now. That'll just make him more wild.
Do you think?
All I'm asking is, I've got a handful of food here. He has to work out what I want from him to get it. And you can see it's like, oh, nobody's ever done this with me before.
Yeah.
Because as I give you the treat, then he was like, I don't know what's going on. Good. And immediately the panting's stopping. He's like, oh, okay, because I've activated the brain now. Yep. Ready? This is your treat finding game. Good. Sit. Good. Good. Down. Good. Ready? Leo? Sit. Good. So it's the calmness and the obedience that I'm rewarding. Again, he's give the down. I'm not interested in the down.
No,
I'm going to
you
ignore
want
the
to
down.
sit, 'cause you
Ready?
said sit.
And I'm just chucking a treat. And he's using his brain.
Looking for it.
Good. And now he's giving me the sit. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Ready? You gotta give him a chance.
Shush.
Leo, sit. Good.
So is that him losing focus then?
No, what he's doing is looking for treats. Good. But I'm going to build his sit up a little bit because he sits, gets the treat, and then he's off again.
Yes, yes.
So to improve his sit, because he knows sit, we're just going to keep him in the sit. You're not going to get paid for that. And we're going to just drip feed him whilst he's in the sit. Now you're only going to do this in the beginning, and then you're going to start adding a longer duration. See, the first one was like 1 treat, 2 treat, and now I'm withholding just for a few seconds slightly longer. And his focus now is, his focus was, oh, okay, treats, good. So again, he gives the down. When he didn't know what you want, he's like, well, I'll give the down. Ready? But this, I mean, play this outside as well when he's off his lead. So I use the word ready, but think of a word, a marker word. So ready is like, when I say ready, something fun's going to happen. Leo, come. Good. Good. So when he stops breathing, it just goes deathly quiet, doesn't it? It's like, wow.
His eyes are staring as if to say.
Yeah, he's plotting. I'm not under any illusion he's going to be nice and calm. He's just going to go woohoo when he realises I've let go of the lead.
What should I do? What mischief can I do? There we go.
We also want him to not be as bothered when he's near his cage. Oh, see, even she. Leo, come. Good boy, sit.
She's a little feisty.
So I was going to say, because he's been once, they've both told him, so then I give the sharp no. Because I know he's annoying me. I'm sorry, it was just a test.
See, and he barks at them thinking it's a game. He thinks they're playing.
He doesn't care, does he?
Oh, he's got the paw up, right? If they were out now, he'd be hitting.
Yeah. Nope. So you got double growl now. They're both they're both on you.
I think that's when it's worse then, because when they growl and he thinks, oh,
he's waving his feet. Oh, I could get you. He just didn't divvy out. He does, yeah. So again, the daycare wouldn't do him any favours because that's literally all the dog does in daycare. They all learn to dive all over each other.
Yeah.
Well, he's already doing that. We need to teach him not to do that.
Right.
That's not how dogs interact. That's how you get your face bit off. E.
So they would no use for them to put.
No, none at all. It wouldn't do him any favours whatsoever. If he's already a bit of a crackhead now, he's going to be even worse, or he's certainly not going to be any better.
Yeah.
So no, it wouldn't do any favours. Dog walkers, they don't tend to do favours neither, because unless you can find a walker that does training as well, they'll pay more than obviously a normal walk. But dog walkers, again, it's like, oh, come on, let's go for a walk. They get them giddy, they take them out in the excited state of mind, and then they let them drag them all around.
Yeah.
So no, it's just literally the brain game. So even the little things that I did before, just showing little bits of thing, the treat games, very do that, but you are the cut-off. So because he'll go for a toy all day, he'll go for treats all day, or until he's full or bored. But you have to then say, when you see he's losing interest, right, that's the end of the game now. Simmer down a little bit. Shh. the back, gets the correction. Nope. And again, his immediate reaction is, oh my God, I'll jump up at you. So it's just a quick flick up. You can do it on his prong collar or his normal collar. I keep placing this higher up the neck because he's wiggling around so much. The higher up the neck it is, the more sensitive of the neck. If it sits where his normal collar is, that's the strongest part of the neck, so your flick wouldn't work then. And again, it's all part of shaping what we want. We want him so that he can sit, he can be in it, he can be calm, and he's not tearing all around like a lunatic.
Now, if he comes to me now, should I...
When I first came in, he seems much calmer. But if you were to give affection, he's still in an excited state. So yeah, I would just ignore him. Give a command, sit or down or whatever. He's good on his down. So like now, you could grab his cow, call him to you, make him sit, and the second he sits, give him the toy.
Leo, sit. Sit.
No, so we just ignore him now because he's done the down again.
No.
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 Use the lead, shove him on the floor. Good.
Sit. Sit.
Good.
Good boy.
That's it.
That's it.
So we're just teaching him for anything, to get anything, he has to give us some control, some sit. So where he jumped up there was because you tapped him towards, and he read it as, oh.
Yeah, or I can come up.
Yeah. So take his toy, make him sit.
Yeah, on you have a go.
Sit.
Ignore that. That's it. Look, he's working it out. You can see he shows it through his mouth and his face. He's like, oh, that didn't get me. Normally I can get what I want by doing what I want.
Sit.
That's it. Treat.
Good boy.
Good.
Good boy.
Well done.
Good boy, Leo.
Now, they were more serious with that because if you notice his face, then he was like, oh, what have I done?
Yeah.
So that was a much more serious on their behalf because his face was totally different and he didn't do that. I just want to be friends. He took his teddy and he's like, oh, well, me and my teddy are going then. Sit. Yep. Call him again, see if he'll bring his toy to you. We want him to bring things.
Here, Leo. Good boy. Come on, Leo.
Good. Take it and then tell him sit.
Sit.
Give the toy. Oh.
Good boy. Sit.
Good.
Good
toy.
boy.
Now watch him when he puts his feet. Just literally shove it in his mouth and take away because we want to get these feet off you. Leave. Sit.
Burgers.
We know what command to give you, but you're just ignoring it. Come around this way. Sit. Yep. Good. He's still reluctant to take it from you, isn't he? But we can build that up so he can take it from us. And he gives it us, but we can teach him to have a job. So instead of pacing and being like, oh, I don't know what to do, you can then, while you're doing whatever you're doing, can say, oh, go and get your teddy or go and get whatever. Or and you can teach him individual names of toys. Use his lead so he can't ignore you.
Sit. No.
So just ignore him for a minute. We're not going to offer the toy or anything. See, this is his response to everything. I'll just roll around and go upside down and be a divvy because I get my own way doing that. So we're not accepting that.
No, you're not. No. Sit. Good boy.
And then chuck it.
Good.
Seriously. Shush. I mean, he's literally saying, no, you can't even do that neither.
I can't do anything in my house.
Call him back.
Flip it time. Leo. Good boy.
Good.
Sit.
Good. And then just throw the toy. Good. Call him back.
Come on, boy.
See what he did there? He learnt to avoid the cage, which is good. And that's because when I said before they give a more serious growl because he looked actually worried then, whereas in the beginning they were growling and he's like, oh, it doesn't mean anything. But again, this is part of his instincts. This is why I said we need to tap into that side of him to give him a job to do. So he might all day long be like, oh look, I found this. Oh, good boy, you know. So just be careful what you reward and how you reward it, because he will make it a game and start bringing everything.
Well,
Oi. Good mum.
Good.
good. Probably find shoes we didn't know we
Yeah, yeah.
Not seen them for a while.
Yeah.
They're mine. It must be.
Well, it must be.
Yeah, you'll need a new place for your shoes in a cupboard. Because he's in a slightly calmer state. He learnt when they really shouted at him before to stay away. But he was watching him before and he was...
Wait.
So when you tell him a command, don't let him do what he tried to do then, ignore him. So he tried to jump up, he got shoved for that. And then I told him sit, and he tried to walk away and ignore me. So again, the lead comes in handy for that. They don't ignore us,